All right, let's now bring in Eldon Yellowhorn, professor of Indigenous Studies at Simon Fraser University. Professor, welcome.
Good afternoon.
So today's summit, what can realistically come of it?
Well, I think everybody is cautiously pessimistic that this is going to lead to something more. As you heard from the clips with the different chiefs, they are displaying their skepticism that this is, in fact, a bill that is going to advance their economic agenda.
Where is that skepticism coming from? What are the concerns?
Well, a lot of it is historical. For example, what we're seeing right now is that historical bipolar situation that the federal government often finds itself in. It is compelled by uh, law, the Constitution, to be the advocate for Indigenous people. They have this fiduciary responsibility. But at the same time, many of its policies make it the adversary of Indigenous people, Indigenous communities. And this is one more situation where the Prime Minister is trying to find a way between that to come across as the advocate for Indigenous people while trying to assuage their concerns that this is going to be adversarial to their best interests.
So how can the Prime Minister establish trust with Indigenous leaders during this time? Is it a big summit or is it something else?
Uh, Well, we certainly had the experience of the big summits from the constitutional conferences that took place in the 1980s. And when people look at that, what came of it was really nothing. So that's the caution, is that people have this experience of going in with good intentions, but coming away with nothing. And as a result, they continue to be skeptical of government actions.
Now, this law, should it be changed even after it has passed?
Well, I mean, we can't claim every contingency has been rectified. So there's always going to be space for evolution of any law. There'll possibly be amendments in the future. So this is certainly the beginning of this legislative process, but I think there will be amendments that come down the line.
All right, that is our time. Unfortunately, we will have to leave it there. Thank you for joining us today. That is Eldon Yellowhorn, professor of Indigenous Studies at Simon Fraser University.